You know you could make money with an Amazon delivery business? In this show, I'm going to explain to you how to open this kind of business. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous. If you were to ask me, if you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee, or tea, or vodka, and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to talk to you about how to open an Amazon delivery business. And Amazon is one of the most successful businesses in the world, and its CEO, Jeff Bezos, is the world's richest man, or the second or the third, if you count Elon Musk. Unsurprisingly, Amazon is always looking for new ways to expand, and its delivery service partner program enables entrepreneurs to start their own Amazon delivery business courtesy of Amazon. So with the DSP program, you are able to access Amazon's advanced technology and logistics experience and leverage it to create a successful parcel delivery business. And starting your own business is never easy, but starting a business partner with Amazon, however, can be significantly less stressful and hard than going it alone, right? So Amazon, once you're set, will provide you with a considerable revenue and business, which you can use to expand and further your franchise. And if this is something that interests you, then you have come to the right video, and I will explain to you everything step by step. But before we get into the nitty gritty, let me first say that in order to start your own Amazon delivery business, you'll need some initial capital to invest. The amount varies, but a rough figure for starting your Amazon logistics company is around 10 grand. That's what they put on the website. This is the amount that Amazon recommends, and they will use their buying power, logistics, and technology to keep costs down. So once you start, you should aim to expand your franchise to between 20 and 40 vans, which will actually see you hire over 100 people and working around the clock. And this is a very low initial cost considering the profit that you will be making. And so how much can you make? According to Amazon, once again, we're showing this to you on the screen right now. This was taken from their own website. With the 10,000 entry cost, you likely want to know how much profit you are due to make, right? So Amazon says that the profits will oscillate between $1 million and not the profit, sorry, the income, the revenue. Your revenue will oscillate between 1 million to 4.5 million a year, and the profit from that revenue will oscillate between 75K to 300K. This is not bad at all. This is massive. So with the Amazon DSP franchise, you are paid on a monthly basis, but the amount varies with the business that you do. It also depends on the route you work and the per package rate. Okay, so Amazon is an ever expanding business, so there is no shortage of parcels for you to deliver. And one thing I want to say here is that if you don't have the 10K, the initial investment, just keep in mind you can finance it through bank loans, peer-to-peer loans, asset-backed loans, and other sources of business funding. We have covered this topic on another show, so please go into our database of startup videos and check out the appropriate video there. All right, there are actually 5 steps when it comes to opening an Amazon delivery business. First, you want to know Amazon's conditions, the requirements that they want. Number 2, you need to fill out the application. 3, you need to pass the Amazon interview. 4, you want to get formal training from Amazon. And 5, you want to start your own Amazon delivery business right away. So what are the Amazon's conditions? The conditions they have. So they have actually, according to their website, they say that they are looking for hands-on leaders who are passionate about hiring and coaching great teams. So with low startup cost, built-in demand, and access to Amazon technology and logistics experience, this is an opportunity to build and grow a successful package delivery business. And Amazon wants you to join a community of Amazon delivery service partners in one of the fastest growing industries in the world. Okay, so here is some information about becoming an Amazon DSP. according to Amazon, this opportunity is for you. Even if you have little or no logistics or delivery experience, those who already run existing package delivery businesses can also make an application. And if you have an existing package delivery business, Amazon said that you can continue to deliver your packages for other companies, no problem. Okay, and according to Amazon, the opportunity to open a DSP franchise now is near its 75 delivery stations, which is located, if you think about it, the whole map is located all across the country. And the one thing you have to also remember is that what would you be responsible for, and what is Amazon responsible for? You'll be responsible for hiring and developing a team of drivers. You will also be responsible for setting up your Amazon delivery business. You can take advantage of Amazon's deals to get the assets you need to start your business, and also make use of their network to maintain your business. You need to build your Amazon delivery team. You need to create a strong workforce culture. You need to grow your Amazon delivery business. And what is Amazon responsible for? Amazon says that they are actually they want to get you going. They will provide exclusive deals on insurance, handheld devices, vans, and other services so that you can get up and running as quickly as possible, and as quickly and as cheaply as possible. Okay, they will provide training also. You will be trained for 3 weeks to ensure that your business is a success. So I really want to elaborate a little more on the Amazon service level agreement and responsibility sharing. In other words, and we're showing this to you right now on the screen. We have lifted this from the Amazon's website, and it shows what you do as a deep DSP franchisee and what Amazon does. And this is a continuation of what I just spoke about. And this is important because Amazon is a very strict company. We have experienced that from the seller side, but also from the customer side. They will run very efficiently, but you want to follow their rules to the letter. So what you do, you need to set up your business. You need to build your team. You are a coach here. This is your team. As you set up your business, the most important step you will take is recruiting and retaining solid drivers who will enable the ongoing success of your operation. You need to deliver packages. So your delivery team will operate up to 20 to 40 vans per day. So serving thousands of customers daily isn't easy, but the smiles are incredibly rewarding, according to Amazon. Of course, this is a marketing communication message here, and they want you to create your team culture. So your can-do attitude ensures your business reflects Amazon's high standards and customers-obsessed culture. This is what I was speaking to you about earlier, right? And you want to motivate your team to exceed expectations on every delivery through coaching and development. And last but not the least, Amazon wants you to grow your business. You want to deliver a great customer experience to gain more opportunities to hire more people and deliver additional packages to further grow your business. So that's really I would say the motto, the Amazon's motto when it comes to what you need to do as a franchisee in their service level agreement. Now, what does Amazon do in return? So they'll get you started. They provide training. They will give you a comprehensive toolkit. So they give you all the tools and technology you'll need to run your business, including daily processes designed to keep your operation running smoothly. They will offer on-demand support. So owners receive ongoing support from Amazon, which includes a comprehensive operations manual, driver assistance for on-road issues, and a dedicated business coach. And you can share Amazon's experience. All right, they will share their experience with you. Amazon shares more than 20 years of technological and logistics experience to guide you in one of the fastest growing industries in the world. Okay, and how does the Amazon delivery business training work? So the first week has to be in Seattle, and is focused on learning the culture of Amazon and getting an idea of the different deals that Amazon has negotiated on behalf of its TSPs. Okay, so you'll receive a comprehensive toolkit that will give you a tour of the technology and the tools required for you to run your delivery franchise successfully. Okay, and they will provide continuous support. And one thing I want to say here is that a day in the life of an Amazon DSP, it's kind of a normal, it's kind of a routine. In other words, as a DSP, you will schedule your drivers, set up routes, hand out devices, and do equipment checks on a daily basis. You should meet with your team every morning to check on what's going on throughout the day. So if you need to provide coaching and motivation to your team, as well as monitor success metrics to find out whether you're hitting your targets, you really want to rely on Amazon technology. You also have to be focused on providing exceptional customer service at all times. Okay, this is very important. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. So, how do you open an Amazon delivery business? First, you need to know Amazon's condition. Number two, you want to fill out the application. Very important. If you want to start the application, Amazon recommends that you open up a new account, which is dedicated to this application. Alternatively, you can apply with your existing Amazon account. However, if you are already a DSP associate or an Amazon Flex delivery partner, you'll need to open a new account. And the basic application screen has more information about becoming a delivery service partner. It lists the qualifications you need, which include experience of hiring and developing great teams, a willingness to commit to being a hands-on DSP owner full-time, liquid asset of at least $30,000, a strong credit history. Ideally, previous business ownership is preferred, but this is not a requirement. And the basic application asks for straightforward information such as your name, address, your email address, the preferred locations where you want to operate from. And then they go on to ask you a series of yes or no questions, which includes things like, are you a military veteran? Do you have experience building and developing a team? Are you ready to commit to being a hands-on DSP owner full-time? Have you ever owned and operated your own business? Have you or a business you own ever declared for bankruptcy protection? Do you have at least $30,000 available in liquid assets? Just think about it as cash. That's just cash. So if you are selected to go further, you'll need to fill out a formal application which goes into much more detail and depth about your experience, your skills, and why you are suited to becoming an Amazon DSP. So when you have submitted this formal application, it will be reviewed by Amazon and you should receive a response in around 4 to 8 weeks. And sometimes we've seen people who received an answer from Amazon after 12 weeks. So just be patient. Speaking about patience and speaking about locations, what are the locations where Amazon is seeking applications from? And the thing is that on Amazon's website, they say that their community of DSPs operate in cities throughout the United States. And they're currently looking to review applications of candidates interested in these areas. And this is shown on the screen. So I'm showing you on the screen right now the cities where Amazon is interested in receiving applications from. So if your location of choice does not appear on the screen right now, then we encourage you to sign up with Amazon to learn more and receive updates about new opportunities as they become available. And if you are seeking opportunities outside the United States, you want to go again to the FAQ, you want to go to the DSP website, the Amazon DSP's website, and read the FAQs for more information. And there is additional information about the application process. If you want to check on your application's progress, because once you submitted your application, you can log into your application portal to find out the status. And you will also receive an email to let you know when the status of your application has changed. Okay. And for example, it can be anything. It can be anything. What is the information that you need when filling out the application? So you need your personal information and a current resume, details of your full work history, including any dates of unemployment, your current income information, full military service information if applicable, your complete educational history, including dates of attendance and GPAs, personal financial information, including all assets and liabilities. And the one thing that you need to know also is that you can make edits to your application. However, you need to be clear that the info that you have submitted is 100% accurate, because Amazon does not allow you to make changes after you've submitted. You can still change, you can edit while you're doing the application, while you're filling out the application form. But once you hit the submit button, you can't go back. So please go over your application time and time again before submitting it. Step number 3, folks, you need to pass the Amazon interview. So step number 1, you have to know the Amazon's conditions. Step number 2, you want to fill out the application. Step number 3, you want to pass the Amazon interview. So should your application be successful, you will need to attend an initial interview where you may be invited to a local delivery station to experience what it will mean to be a DSP, right? So this process will enable you to think about whether the Amazon delivery franchise is for you. Okay, so be ready and get prepared and go to the interview if you are selected. Step number 4, you need to get formal training from Amazon. So congratulations if you have been accepted as an Amazon DSP. You will then need to attend the 3 weeks training that I spoke about earlier. Okay. And step number 5, last but not the least, this is where you actually start your Amazon delivery business in earnest. So when you have received the training, you're ready to set up your Amazon franchise business, recruiting and training your team. And you should have already started to think about using the best software to recruit the most important people in your business, right? And those are who? Your drivers. So you can actually, and then you have to start doing other things. You have to start scheduling interviews for your drivers so that you know exactly when they're coming. You also have to think about things like scheduling. Again, all these things can be done with the software. You can use any software available. You just go on Google and just type in, logistics scheduling software. Okay. And one thing you also want to pay attention to is to also think about accounting. You need to set up payroll, human resources, and use effective shift scheduling software to plan your driver's shift. What I'm trying to say, the picture I'm trying to paint here is that once you are accepted into the DSP program, you are a business owner. You own a business. So anything you can do, any software, any tools, any processes, any mechanism that you need to put in place to run your business accurately and successfully, go ahead and do it. I'm just referring to things like legal, things like accounting, financial, marketing. Yeah, you can actually marketing your business too. Okay. All right, folks, this is it. This is it for today's conversation. I was speaking to you about how to open an Amazon delivery business. And there are 5 steps here. Step number 1, you want to know Amazon's requirements. Step number 2, you want to fill out the application. Step number 3, you want to pass the Amazon interview. Number 4, you want to get formal training from Amazon. And step number 5, you want to start your Amazon delivery business ASAP. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.